Hi and welcome to Fast Panda and this Tale of Four Pandas battle report. 200 points. I won the last one because my armor saves are blessed by God.
However, you've made a tactical error already.
What's that?
You didn't bring the chainmail.
My lucky chainmail. Yeah, I've left it at home because we are in Studio B, and as you can see, we've got a redwood and half industrial complex. So we are just on the edges of a redwood by the looks of things. We are playing Acquisition, and that's the one with the two antennae and the tech coffin. So we've got to turn on the antennae, capture it, and capture the center. There's one classified. You've seen the armies. If you go back to the last Tale of Four Pandas, you'll see what we're bringing. We'll do a quick recap.
More importantly, we know what each other's brought. There's no surprises today.
Yeah, there's no surprise. I didn't bother with the hollow mask on the commander because I thought, what's the point?
But we do get a Bashi Bazook.
We do get a Bashi Bazook. Mine's, I brought mine with me. Mine's fine. Did you paint one up, sir?
I did say everything I used was going to be new, but this
You'd be foolish not to.
I'd be foolish not to take it, didn't I? So yeah, I'm just going to live with the heckling and stuff. I'm going to take a free one, and I will paint one up as part of my movement to 250 points. How's that?
Yeah, that'll do. Okay, so we've rolled off. Stormshroud won the roll. You chose to go on that side and deploy second.
Mainly because I don't want you to put a rocket launcher on this building.
Yeah. You know I've got... Oh, of course you do.
Yeah, I know you got a rocket launcher.
With MSV.
Yeah.
So I'm setting up first on this side, and I'm going to go first because I don't really want super hard mode.
You don't want to play in hard mode?
No. Even though going second in this mission's a bit of an advantage because you can move on to the objectives on turn 3. But yeah, I'm going to go first, kill everything.
Problem solved.
Yeah, everything's firefight. Okay, with that, have a quick look at my army, and I'll get deployed. This is my list for today. I'm going to quickly go through it, but if you want to know more, go and check out the other Tale of Four Pandas blogs. So I've got 3 Croziers, 2 with combi rifles at the back, and I've got the one which is the important one with Spitfire and MSV2, which I'm going to need for all the mimetism. I'm taking the 2 Teutonic Knights again, the NCO version of this guy, so I can use the extra orders that the commander gives me, and the Nutter with the Panzerfaust. I'm also taking a Doctor, just in case, you never know what cards might come up. There's a couple for Doctors. The Takimoto version, the Pathfinder. Sorry, Pathfinder, because he's useful, essentially. Which takes us to the new ones. So I've got the Tertiary Specialist with mines and submachine gun. Yeah. I've got the Commander, the new Commander. I don't think I'm going to put him in the Link team. I think I might keep him back in a corner somewhere because he's obvious who he's going to be. So there's no point trying the hollow mask thing. But one day he'll be hollow masked. And the Blackfriar, because I think there's an Omega kicking around. So, hopefully, this 200 point list, he's going to do it for me. So, I have deployed. I've got Angus, who's an innocent bystander in all this. He's going to be saved by the military orders. He's just there, quite far up. Yep. And back here, I've got my Link team that are charging forward. I kind of thought, sod it, let's just go. My Takimoto behind this tree. My Doctor that's going to have to catch up with the Link team shortly. Just here. I just look away for 1 second, sir. That is where my infiltrator's going. You can look back now. And I've got the Bashi Bazook who will be coming on parachutist styly. And I've left the... Oh, that's up there, right?
Probably.
Yeah, okay. Flash Pulse Death.
Flash Pulse Annoyance.
Yeah, definitely annoyance. So
you know, because if I can blindly hit the Spitfire before while he moves up, that'll be funny.
It will be. yeah, I've just got my Black Friar to put down. So let's have a look at a quick look at Stormshroud's army, and we'll see where he's going.
You haven't been paying attention to the rest of the videos.
Yeah,
shame on you.
I have. Yeah, but, you know, viewers might have.
The viewers might.
Yeah.
Okay, quick recap on my O-12 at 200 points, but I'm sure you've all been paying attention, and this is going to be old hat. So, I have an Epsilon with a shock marksman rifle. I will probably need to make that a sniper rifle before too long, because the boards are getting bigger. Omega, I am hoping this new piece does work and mows down things with HMG. Gangbuster, it's a hacker for the midfield. Don't know what mission we're playing yet, so specialists are going to be handy. Mad Traps might actually manage to glue something in place this time. If not, they might slow Claw down. A couple of Varangians, because they seem to be doing quite well for me. And they're nice, they're cheap orders, they're also relatively good as a threat. Next new troop, the Doctor with its Udbot. Hopefully I'll manage to get someone back up when they go down, and it'll prove to be a worthwhile addition. If not, it's another specialist. Warcore, because Warcore. Psychop, who I'm hoping to get a bit more use out of. Specialist with an MSC1 and a multi-marksman rifle, can do a little bit of both. Can be a bit of a fighter as well as a specialist. So hopefully we'll get more use out of it than rather the first game when it's stuck on a roof. Blue Coat is still my lieutenant. A couple of people have told me I should change that. I'll think about that for the future. He'll probably just hide and use his skills as and when it becomes appropriate, which will hopefully be never. And last, the other new unit I have for the 200 points is the Raven Eye Officer. Submachine Gun Emerat Fast Pulse, another specialist who I can be relatively aggressive with, and they've got a number of tools to deal with potential threats. There you go, quick high-speed recap of my O-12 at 200 points. Don't know what the mission is, so we'll see how we do.
Okay then, I have deployed. I have my HVT up there, ready to be gobbled, yoinked and kasplatted by military orders. And then I kind of deploy kind of heavily over this corner because it gives me a lot of cover from the scary fire team. So I have a camo token, I have a Varangian, I have my Raven Eye Officer, I have the Udbot, and I have the Epsilon with his shock marksman rifle, you can see down there. And I have the Walker, who can be annoying. And then moving across towards the middle, I have my Blue Coat, just covering the back lines, just in case of sneaky shenanigans. I have the Psychop with the multi-marksman rifle and the Varangian, hiding behind that tree from most things. I have the Gangbuster, prone behind the truck, with a Mad Trap over on that side. And then lastly, I have a Doctor right over here behind the tree. Have you just deployed a rocket launcher?
No, I'm thinking that that's a little bit cheeky because she's like balanced on there because the soldier went on top of the fence. So I probably won't stay there.
Okay, I'll come back in a minute then. Okay, so after much debate, you are staying there.
No, you kindly said, yeah, why not?
Well, it looks good.
It does.
It does look good. So you're going there. I had a lot of debate, and I'm then going to put the Omega in there behind the tree because I don't really fancy taking on the rocket launcher when it's my bad odds. Yes, you can get to me with a fire team, but you're going to have to come around this side of the tree to do it, at which point you're not in cover. So, are you ready to start then, sir?
I am. I've got everything ready.
You got everything ready? Well, I'm going to take 2 orders off you.
I was hoping you were going to forget that.
Or do you go into...
Join us in a short while.
You do. Well, you know, the Black Friar is going to be over 2 foot away because you're at 12 inches, I'm at 12 inches, means by default the gap between us is more than 2 foot. It's a 48-inch board. Do I put the Omega in suppression fire? Because that will be less than 2 foot when you can take me on. Just let you have the extra orders. No, I'm going to take 2 orders off you. After some internal debate, taking the orders off you is a good idea.
Okay.
Do you need a minute to think, or do you have a plan?
Give me a minute. I want to see what he can see.
Okay. Thinking has happened.
Thinking has happened. First order.
Where are we looking?
Looking at the table. The Warcore and the
Epsilon
are looking at these two guys here. So I can't really move these two until they're dealt with. To do that, the Blackfriar. Because I can see the Epsilon clearly. Is it -3 or -6 normally?
He's normally -3 mimetism.
Ah, right. So you still got cover. You still because you're higher elevation than me, even though I can see all of you. So
He would actually be further over if his gun wasn't.
I can still see you.
Yeah.
You are both in cover essentially. I'll certainly give you that. So my first movement is to idle.
So we're activating the Blackfriar.
We are activating the Blackfriar.
Blackfriar
Let's get it over and done with sooner rather than later. Eh?
Okay. Which means I've got 2 AROs.
3. You've got the camo token.
The camo token is not taking an ARO.
Really?
Yeah. I wonder why.
Is it a mine?
It might be. The Warcore is going to flash pulse you.
Mm-hmm.
And the Epsilon's going to shoot you with a shot from his shock marksman rifle because it's better than dodging.
I am going to... If I get one, I'm going to get both anyway, because they're close enough together.
Probably, yeah. The blast focus will be... You'll be able to rely on for the blast focus to both of them, yeah?
I'll put one in each, I might as well. Make it face-to-face with both rolls.
Okay.
Because either way, I'm going to get them both.
Hopefully.
With explosions.
Hopefully, yeah.
So let's do that.
So, range-wise, I think we're over 2 foot.
I'm hoping so. In theory, we should be. We are 25, well, 24 and a half. 24 and a half.
So I'm at -3 for both because of the range. Then -3 for your cover. So I'm at -6 on both. I should have dodged. That would have been more sensible with the Epsilon. Oh, well.
I'm -3 for the range.
No, you're not. Not with a rocket launcher, I wouldn't have.
Oh, -3 for your cover, sorry. It's a heavy rocket launcher, so I'm +3 for all the range, so I'm on flats.
So you're on a 13, the Epsilon's on a 7, the Warcore's on a 7. To the dice tray.
Yep.
Which one do you want to do first, sir?
Should we do the Warcore?
The Warcore, needing a 7. 14. Can I divide it by 2 and have the roll for both?
No.
Oh, okay.
And I need 13s. 11.
So they're both going to get hit once.
Yay.
The Epsilon also needs a 7. 14. You sure I can't divide it by 2?
Pretty sure. And 13 again. 3.
So they're both getting hit twice.
Yep.
So you fight blast mode.
Yep.
So I don't get my cover bonus.
No.
So do the Warcore saves first. Damage 14?
Yes.
12 and a 3. I have been cooked to death.
Yay.
The Epsilon. 9 and a 12.
How much army got?
2, I think. I think I've been cooked to death as well.
Excellent.
That went badly. I should have dodged with the Epsilon probably. It's a good start for you. What are we doing
Downhill
next?
now. I wasn't expecting that to go quite so well, so just give me a second. I need to work.
You weren't planning on your plan working.
It normally doesn't.
So you want to play with the fire team, you said?
Yeah. I can use the lieutenant's order, can't I?
If the guy in charge has NCO. So the Spitfire is in charge.
Spitfire is in charge. Hang on, 1 second. Okay, so let's use this. Let's use the rulers. A lot easier. For sale. Link below. Let's go there because it's big 6. And Knight also got a big 6. These have only got little legs. Where are you? Should be fine. No. Yeah, way over 8 inches of that. Yep. I can now see you.
You can see my mad trap.
I can. If you draw a line from
I've
there to there, I can see your base.
Not a lot I can do about it then. Don't get to dodge or anything.
I shall shoot it many times.
You're not within my perimeter, so I can't run at you and attempt to glue you.
No.
You're going to shoot me 5 times with the Spitfire.
5 times with the Spitfire with +1.
Because you're not a coherent fire team.
Nope, not at the moment. So I am hitting you on +3 for the range, -3 because you are in cover. Or can you claim?
You can't deploy in base contact with the objective, so I can't be in cover with it.
No. So I've got +3 for the range, +1 for friends. So I'm +4 overall.
17s or something?
Yep.
Yeah. 5 dice on 17s.
So this is normally when the dice gods laugh. 17s. 15, 16, 15, 14 and 15.
I'll roll some dice. It's largely irrelevant. I have glued myself to the spot. I'm dead. So, staying on the murder squad.
Yeah, I'll flip an order. No, in fact, I'll flip the lieutenant's order. I don't think it's important enough to get there all the way. So, he's still in charge.
It is your favourite skill in the entire game.
If I roll up here, you can't see.
I don't think anyone's going to see you.
My intention is not to be seen.
I don't think anyone's going to see you as you run up there.
And these ones got little legs. Like that.
So none of that group are specialists, are they?
No, they're just a kill team.
So you can't turn on the console at least.
No.
You're just going to kill everybody in the way so that someone else can come up and turn the console on.
Well, if you are all dead, you can't turn the console on.
This is very true. So you haven't come far enough that the gangbuster's going to be able to do anything about you. You haven't come far enough I can see you with the Varangian, have you?
Nope.
No. So there's no arrows to that half. Second half. They're not quite as fast now.
Yeah, a bit out of buff.
Do they have any terrain skills? They are going to get slowed down by these trees, aren't they?
They have jungle.
So those two are okay.
They have jungle, but this is. Did we class this as jungle to start off with?
Yeah, this class is jungly forest. They don't have a specific forest. The Teutonic Knights might be okay.
Yeah, jungle.
The Croziers are going to
slow down again.
Slow down in the brambles.
Okay, that's the end of that round. No, not quite.
If you don't want to spend any more orders, I'm happy with that.
No, I am going to spend more orders.
Okay, where are we next then? Am I staying here?
Yep.
Who's in charge?
What
matters now?
Does matter now, doesn't it? It's Ballistic Seal 13 versus Ballistic Seal 12, but I've got MSV, so you can't throw smoke if I use the Crozier.
But the Crozier will stop when he hits the terrain. It'll take you a couple of orders.
I can get to here and see you, I think.
Okay.
If I come this way,
right to the corner.
Right to the corner, I can see you.
And just her, you won't see
just her and only her, which is what I need. So yeah, I'm gonna do that. He's gonna be the leader.
So the Crozier with the Spitfire is taking over.
Did I? Yes. No, I didn't.
You use lieutenant's orders for everything so far.
So yeah.
So you're just starting these proper orders now.
Yeah. So he's got a good 4 inches, and then he's going to go stop there. These guys are going to move, not moving forward, 6 inches. These have got jungle terrain, so they're going to stop a bit.
They don't care about no stinking trees.
Yeah.
So I have one ARO. Or do I have? No, I have more. I have an ARO from the gangbuster because you've moved into line of sight.
Hang on, shit! I didn't see that. But he was there. I can't see him.
The gangbuster's ARO is going to be to do something.
Oh, I didn't. I forgot he was there. In fact, he would have had an ARO here.
I don't think he would. He's prone.
No, you'd be prone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, well, I missed that one then. I didn't think you could see over that way. Right, the Varangian is going to physically dodge because it's better than getting shot. And what am I going to do with the gangbuster?
Oh yeah, I can see you. I can see the gangbuster with the Spitfire.
Do I release a mad trap? Yeah, you know what? I'm going to release my other mad trap. That's what the gangbuster's going to do, because even if you shoot me, it's still going to be out. And I'm not very good at dodging.
Where does the mad trap go? Next to you?
Within 8 inches of me. I'm basically going to go behind that console, and then it'll activate on the first half of your next order on the fire team.
Fair enough.
And just be annoying.
Probably. I'm going. Then, in that case, I'm going to put all 5 shots into the Varangian.
So the Varangian's getting shot a lot.
Yep.
So you're going to have 5 shots. You
5
don't
shots.
care about the low vis zone. You don't care about. I'm not smoke grading, so you wouldn't care about that because you wouldn't care about that.
And +3 for range.
And +1 for your little composition bonus.
And +4 overall, which gives me a ballistic of 16.
5 dice on 16 versus my dodge on a 14. And I will then place a mad trap as well. Okay, so I need a 14 to dodge with Varangian versus your 16s.
Yes.
Before I was rolling 14 and I needed 7s, now I've rolled a 5.
5's not bad. See if I
It's
can roll
terrible.
my 5 dice to beat that 5. 6, 11, 4.
So I beat the 4 with the 5.
Yeah.
The 19 and the 20 misses, so it's just the 2 hits.
Just the 2 Spitfire hits. Is it a special Spitfire?
I don't know. Well, I've got a 19, which is a pass, and a 1, which is a fail. So
Normal Spitfire.
I have taken a wound. So the mad trap deployed. I have opted to go dogged with the Varangian, and you're contemplating a brave knightly charge.
Yeah, why not?
Okay. So we're spending an order.
Spending an order. Let's spend the order.
On the charging Knigget,
On the charging
who
connect.
is leaving the fire team,
He is.
which means I can't go and glue the pesky Spitfire.
I can't beat it.
You're into there, are you?
Ish, yeah.
Ish.
Well, yeah, that looks about right.
Well, he's the one that's activating, so the mad trap will have to activate against him, run over and try and glue him to the spot.
Yep.
The Varangian's going to try and physically dodge.
I have a light shotgun, so I could get both of those 2 if I want to, or a Panzerfaust, where I could shoot things with Panzerfaust.
The Omega has a line of sight, usually come around the corner as well, doesn't it?
Yeah, unfortunately.
The Omega's going to shoot you with the HMG.
Yeah.
Because you're not in cover.
You only get 1 shot, though.
I only get 1 shot. What do I want to do with the Psychop? That's the question. Do I want to dodge on a 10? That doesn't sound very good. Or do I want to shoot you? You've got a ludicrous dodge on a 16, haven't you? I doubt you're just going to take the mad trap and hope you pass the physique. You might, but I doubt it.
Dodging on 17.
17. And what's your physique?
14.
So you need an 8 or less to save from the mad trap to stop being glued in place. That's
The mad traps. I'm pretty confident the mad trap's not going to get me.
because you're going to dodge.
Well,
Probably.
if I dodge.
If you dodge, the mad trap's not going to get you. The Psychop is going to dodge as well. The Psychop's going to dodge, the Varangian's going to dodge, the Omega's going to shoot you, and the mad trap's going to come and give you a cunt.
Okay, I'm dodging.
You're dodging. So you dodge on a 17.
Yep.
The Varangian dodges on a 14. The Psychop dodges on a 10. At no point are you over 16 inches, are you? No. But you're never within 8, so the Omega will hit you on a 14. Okay. I think that's everything.
Yep. Compare everything.
So I do my dodges first, and then you can do your dodge while I do my Omega shots, because they're face-to-face.
So do the dodges first.
So the Psychop dodges on a 10. Psychop has dodged. The Varangian dodges on a 14. Has also dodged. So now we have a face-to-face roll. I need a 14 versus your 17. A 10.
Ooh, more than 10, less than 17. 8. That is not.
So you haven't dodged my shot, but you have dodged the mad trap.
Yes.
So you have an armor save to make. Damage 15.
18.
Which you've passed without the chainmail. And now we've got a bunch of movement to do. Okay, so there's been some dodging. We don't believe that the Teutonic Knight gets to dodge because he failed to dodge one of the shots. So he dodged the mad trap, but he still got shot, so he doesn't go anywhere.
Comments below on the order of... Yeah. What's the order when you all dodge?
We couldn't see it in the FAQ on a quick look.
Just comments below where to look. Right.
And yes, we know we've had it before and we've forgotten because we're crap.
Right, so I'm going to... This guy?
The fire team again.
It's still going to be a fire team.
The Spitfire is still part as well as the other Spitfire. Ooh,
Yep.
Avalanche. We'll sort that out in a second. Hang on.
There you go, wait it down.
Where's... is it the Crozier with the Spitfire who's in charge.
Yep.
Yeah.
And this guy is going to
disentangle himself from the tree. And tuck himself over there.
in cover.
Okie dokie. So the only ARO... Well, actually, I'm eligible for an ARO from the Varangian, because he could see the Crozier at the back.
Mm-hmm.
So, what do I want to do? You know what? I'm going to shoot you with my submachine gun. I'm probably not going to hit you, but I might as well. Because dodging into close combat with that guy is irrelevant, because I don't think you spend any more orders on that one.
I'm going to put 2 shots.
And and you take what the gangbusters doing, don't I?
Yeah.
Have
you got any more mad tracks left?
No. I've used all of my mad traps. I can't see you now. At the point I could see you, you were far away. I'm going to dodge with the gangbuster. Try and keep myself alive.
Okay, I'm going to put 3 shots into the gangbuster and 2 into the Varangian.
Okie dokie. So range-wise,
for me, I'm plus
you're good on good.
Plus for the range.
That's it.
And for you, I am. You are in cover, I think.
I am in cover. You don't
Were
care
you
about
in cover from wherever that angle I started?
I think so. It's hard to tell.
I'll get you. I'll get you your toes in there. Your toes behind a thing. So I'll get you.
You don't care about my mimetism, no?
No. So I am flat rolls for him, plus 3 for the Varangian.
And I will dodge on a 10 with the gangbuster. And the Varangian is a terrible shot. You're within 16 inches, but behind the low vis zone. So I'll hit you on a 7.
Okay.
So 7s versus 15s, and then 12s versus 10s. It's a submachine gun, easy to say. We'll fire shock. I missed. It doesn't matter.
Hey.
Only just, though, but I missed.
15. 1 hit,
You
1
want
6. 20 is a miss.
I'm alive.
Fair enough.
And now, do I dodge on a 10 with the gangbuster? No, it's a 19.
Do I kill you on 10?
12s.
12. Flat rolls. A 20, a 10, and a 5.
Yes, you kill me.
Yay.
3 and a 4. So you told me to look at the road. And then you've picked up some tokens.
Yep. They're all in order.
Okay. I have an ARO from the Varangian. I'm going to have to discover one of them, so I'll discover the one in the middle.
Okay.
You're over 8. There's the -3 for the low vis zone, so I'll need a 10 or less.
Fair enough.
So 10 or less. 10. Is that real?
Okay, 50-50 chance.
That was not real.
Not real.
Okay.
Oh, let me just in front of him. Him with our own order.
So that's the irregular order spent
That's the irregular
on
order.
the Bashi Bazooka.
Yeah. You still had a...
I had an arrow at the start. I am going to take a shot at the one nearest to me.
Fair enough.
Second half of your order?
I'm trying to... I've got... Look at me. Okay. Have you ever had a moment on a game where you've forgotten which one's which?
Oh, yeah, well, I do that all the time.
Yeah. Literally seconds ago.
And now it's just gone.
I can't remember if I put it at this end or that end.
Okay, well, we'll take the camera off. I'll turn around. You can have a quick look. How's that? What are we doing for the second half of the order?
Moving.
We're moving. So I'm not shooting at the right one then?
No, you're not.
Okay. I'll shoot it anyway.
Okay.
So the second half, that one's going to move up into base-to-base contact with the thing. And that one is still there at the moment because I haven't made it go pop. So it's going to move over there. We all know this is now utterly irrelevant, but I'm going to make the shot anyway. 7 or less. A 4. Would you like to make an armor save?
No.
Oh. I wonder if that's the real one. Are we spending an order? Yeah, I believe you.
Right, honestly, it was.
So, are we spending a proper order to turn the console, or try and turn the antennae on?
Let's spend some orders. I'm going to... do we have to... Is it just a short order? Or
It's
is
a short
it
skill to attempt to...
So it is a short
and
skill.
and a whip roll.
Okay, so I'll do that.
Hackers and engineers get bonuses. This is not going to be a hacker or an engineer.
No. But I am going to do it with my first order.
First half.
No arrows.
No, can't see.
And I'm going to wander off out of blast range. Let's change you.
Well, you will be revealed by doing the thing. Okay, so can you pass a whip roll?
Okay, 12 or less on a whip. And a 2. Excellent.
So you have an irregular order on that thing that you want to spend.
I do. I have a tactical awareness order. And these guys are 6-4. Fast. I'm going to avoid that and go there.
Nothing I can do about any of this.
And the arrow gets me to there. Putting a bead on those 2.
Okay. So you've got 2 regular orders left.
2 regular orders left.
And you want to kill my Omega, I think.
Yes, I do.
So the fire team is activating.
He is. You're going to back away a bit. Back away a lot. You're going to go there, stay in cover.
Knigget.
Alright, he's kind of happy there.
Okay, the Knigget can stay there then.
But what I'll do is I'll just spin him round.
Oh. Just stand him on the mat. We know where he is.
Yeah, he's in cover.
Yeah.
He's as far in there as he possibly can get. Looking both ways. This one can go across.
I'm assuming the Spitfire guy is still in charge.
Oh yeah. Because he's here now and you can see your Omega.
You can
see your Omega really well.
You can see through my mimetism.
Yeah.
I'm going to shoot you back because it's 5% better than dodging, because I think that's over 16. Looks it. You're going to shoot me, I assume?
I am. 3,
Are we over 16? That's all I care about.
yeah.
Yes, comfortably.
17, 18.
Comfortably over 16. So you're going to have 5 dice on 12s.
Because I'm +3 for range, -3 for your cover.
Don't care about my mimetism, which is annoying, and I get +3 for the range, -3 for your cover.
I've got to do it because I've got the bullets at the moment.
So 5 dice on 12s versus 1 on 14s.
Did you remember which dice it was that gave you all the 14s?
No, but it wouldn't matter because the dice gods are looking at me and laughing. Is it a 6? It's a 6. More than 6, less than 12.
Doable. 17, 17, 15, 3
and a 6.
and a 6.
So no score draw.
No score draw.
Okay. So that went better for me. You've got 1 order left. Do you need to reposition anybody, or am I asking pointless questions because you just want to shoot me some more?
I am going to move them again.
So the last order has been sent on the fire team. He's moving over this way
To see both ways.
Yeah.
He's going to come to this side of the... So you're going to have to move to...
So I can see it at the start, but I'm not going to see it at the end. That's basically the plan.
And these ladies are going to go there. Go there. These ladies are going to go prone.
Can she get there if she goes prone?
Oh yeah, it's a start. So only about 2. She was about there. I'll go prone pretty much where she is then.
Okay.
Because I think I'll still get the cover.
Could I see you with a Varangian at the start though? No, I don't think I could. So I can't see you now either. That fella moved to there. You have stealth on the Teutonic Knight. Probably.
No.
Does it make a difference? Can I do anything about it? Can I see you with the...
Nope. I think the buttress
No, the buttress is going to save you. They're both prone, so I can't see either of them. So I'm not going to bother doing anything with the Varangian because it's not going to make a difference. Because this is your last order. So the only arrow that's going to matter is the Omega, which is going to shoot at the guy who's shooting back at me.
Yes.
So 5 dice on 12s versus 1 on 14. Please stay alive, Omega. I'd like to, have a first turn that I can maybe do something here. 14s. A 20. That is not good.
Okay, come on, 12s. A 13, a 19, a 19, but I get an 8 and a 3.
2 hits. I've got 4 points of armour, 3 points of cover. Damage is 14, so I need to get 8s or better. A 20 and a 14. Gut roll, 11. I'll stay where I am.
Oh, I wanted to take more orders off you than that. Especially the one belonging to the Omega. Anyway. Do you know what you're doing?
Do I know what I'm doing?
Do you know, let's play this game.
Ow! That felt cruel and unusual, and certainly unnecessary.
Oh, okay, so
The first question is, do I want to spend my Impetuous Order on the Varangian, who will stand up, run forward to here,
and get missile.
and have to dodge physically because I can't throw smoke to avoid that?
You can.
Well, it will have absolutely no impact. So I think the answer to that is no, I do not wish to be impetuous.
Fair enough. Would you like a minute?
No, I think I know what I'm doing.
Okay.
I'm going to use your turn order. And you're all facing the wrong way, Sunshines. So you're none, but I don't have
You're not
stealth.
stealthy.
But I think I positioned myself in such a way that no one can see me from the far side of the board either.
Nobody can see you. Actually, Blackfriar can.
Can you?
Yeah, I can see two of them. I can still see one quite clearly.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah. The viewers at home can see him.
Is that if I came over this way, will you be able to see me?
Yep. Nope.
No, because my intention is to be out of his line of sight. Are you good there? Yep. I'm still outside of everyone's fire arcs in front of me. Yeah, that's where I'll go then. I think the doctor's right around the corner.
The doctor's right around the corner. I'm just checking.
So, do you wish to have...
I do wish to have some dodges, yes. Dodge change facing.
Dodge to change facings and all that good
all that good shenanigans. So anything within 8 inches is going to have a dodge.
Everyone with 8 inches is going to have a dodge, are they? Which is not... It's basically those four.
Mm-hmm.
No one else is... I'm not quite within 8 inches of him, am I?
No.
Okay, so they'll get a dodge at -3.
Okay.
Because they don't... Their sixth sense won't activate because I'm not shooting at them.
No. Okay, so I'm dodging on 7s all round. So, does the Crozier dodge? 8. Not quite. Does the Spitfire Crozier dodge? 16. No. Does the blue-haired Crozier dodge? 5. Yes. Does the green-haired Crozier dodge? 2. Yes. So the ladies know he's there. So it's just the ladies that can see him now. Until he moves. Then we're discovering things. So, next order.
So, do I use the Bashi and try and do some damage to that fire team?
Or just leave him there.
Or just leave them there to annoy you? Or
That would be annoying.
do I use the Omega and try and start murdering people? So I'll have four dice on 14s versus your, let's be honest, dodge on a 17.
Yep.
And you're going to dodge towards the Psychop, I would imagine.
I've got 3-inch dodge.
Which isn't going to get you to the Psychop on one order. But I might hit you.
You might.
I might hit you. It's worth
You
an
have
order.
many dice.
We're gonna spend an order on the Omega before he dies. He's gonna idle.
Okay.
If he moves, he's gonna get himself in more trouble.
What can see you?
I think it's just him because everyone dodged away.
Yeah, because you're still behind the buttress from there.
Which is why I'm not moving.
So yeah, it's just him. He's going to dodge.
He's going to dodge.
As predicted, because it's 17.
And I'm going to shoot you 4 times.
Fair enough.
The range is just over 10. Between 10 and 11. 10, about 10 and a half. So I'm on 0s for the range.
So if I dodge straight forward, you'd be in a worse.
I'll get a worse range band.
Yeah.
I'll hit you on 14s. You'll dodge on a 17.
Okay. Come on, big numbers, but not too big. 6.
More than 6, less than 14. 19, miss. 15, miss. 1, no good. 2, no good.
I dodge.
You do.
And, as predicted, I dodge directly forward, so I'm in a different range band. Unless you back up, obviously. You could always go backwards.
I could always go backwards.
You know what you're doing? Do you need a minute?
Do I need a minute? Okay, I'm doing a coordinated order.
Ooh.
So I'm going to spend one of them. I'm going to spend one of them. Involved in said coordinated order are the Omega,
yep,
the Psychop,
yep,
the Blue Coat.
Okay.
The first half is move.
Where are you moving?
Blue Coat is coming around here.
Oh, hello, Blue Coat.
And the Psychop is going to just tuck up over there, I think, actually. Staying out of line of sight of fella lad over there on the crates.
Mm-hmm.
So what's the Omega's not moving.
Who was the spearhead?
The Omega is the spearhead.
Okay, so my options are I could shoot any of those three.
You could.
The Omega's going to shoot me back.
He is.
I could dodge. How far away is the...
Probably about 3 inches. I can't get out of line. Couldn't get out of 3 inches of him.
Dodging into combat with him would be hilarious.
Yeah, I'm in zone of control of this, guys.
Okay, so... You going to do anything? Yeah, he'll dodge.
Okay.
-3, because I can't see you.
Yeah.
And the other one's going to dodge as well.
They're both going to dodge.
Yeah.
Okay, for the second half, the Omega is going to shoot you twice with his heavy machine gun.
Fair enough.
The Blue Coat is going to use his heavy riot stopper on you, which is a large teardrop template. I'm going to get you.
I'm dodging.
Well, you're within teardrop range anyway.
Yeah.
And I'm going to use the heavy pistol from the Psychop for the +3 to the range.
Fair enough. I'm dodging everything, so I'm dodging on a 17.
So the Psychop hits you on a 16. You're within 8 inches now, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, so I will be on -3 for the range. So I'll hit you on an 11 with 2 dice from the Omega, and the large teardrop will, cover you.
So I need to dodge.
So if you could roll an 18, 19, or 20, that'd be fantastic.
I'll try not to.
And this guy's going to dodge on a 14, +3 for his dodge, -3 because he can't see me.
Yep. Right, let's do the dodge that doesn't matter. On a 14, 12.
So he dodges.
He's going to spin around and look at that Corsair that's just come.
The one we want you to roll an 18, 19, or 20 on.
Yeah, this one. Come on. Oh.
Okay.
So
the heavy pistol will hit you on a 16. Hits you. The Omega will hit you on 11s. Hits you twice. So you've got a whole stack of saving throws to make. He's so annoyed that he failed that, he's just walked off.
3 armor.
3 armor. So, damage 14 from the heavy pistol.
7.
That's going to hurt.
Yeah.
Damage 15 from the HMG twice.
Twice.
Yeah.
Well, first one's hurt. Second one's not hurt.
So you failed 2 armor saves.
Yep.
And then pass a physique roll at -6. No, so you're immobilised and taken 2 wounds.
So you're spending the lieutenant's order and moving him.
He's run back around here for what's about to happen.
Is he wise enough to get out of blast range?
Yeah.
Yeah, this is why he's a lieutenant.
He went to officer training school.
He did. Okay, and your next order?
The Omega is going to sidle up to the edge here so I can draw line of sight to your Blackfriar while staying in cover.
Can I see you with anything else?
Not who's conscious.
Can I see you with him?
With who?
Takimoto.
No, this buttress is too tall.
Fair enough. So that's all it can see. So
Range.
range-wise,
I'm assuming you're shooting me.
yeah.
And I'm assuming you're using blast mode because it's better than hit mode. Hit mode would make it damage 15, but I'd get the armor.
Yeah, you get the cover, so blast mode definitely.
So we are at range 30. Yeah, 31.
31, just.
So we're within 32 just. So we both get +3.
I'm on 13s, 1 dice.
And I'm on 14s on 4 dice.
Oh,
Come on, start paying for yourself here, man. 1 dice.
1 dice.
13s.
5. I hit.
More than 5, less than 14.
Yes. A 6.
13, a 9, a 6, and an 8. I think that's 4 hits.
Strength, many.
15.
Let's roll the dice and have a look. 15, 19's good. 4's not good. The
How much armor have
9.
you got?
I don't know. First time
You need 4 armor to be fine.
I don't think I'm fine.
You don't think?
Don't think I'm
you're
fine.
dead.
She died. She's only got 2 armor and 1 wound, so she died. You know what you're doing next?
Dancing in joy because the bloody rocket launcher's gone. I want to get rid of stuff.
You've got 3 orders to do it.
I've got 3 orders to do it in. So do I suicide with the Bashi Bazooka and try and take out that fire team? Do I do something clever over here? Can I do something clever over here? Not really. Do I do something clever here? This is going to be a pain. Right, can I have a second? Just have a...
Okay, so some time had passed.
I'm spending a regular order on the Bashi Bazooka tokens.
Okay.
I'm going to move over here. I'm going to move down here. I'm going to move over here. Stand that back up. What would you like to do, sir?
My choices are, I can defer with the 3 that are looking at you. You haven't got stealth, so what I'm going to do is, they are a fire team at the moment. So, whatever I do with the fire team, I've got to do with everybody. So if I was to dodge, they all dodge. If I discover, they all discover. Do I get 6 cents bonus to discover you?
There's 4 of you, so you get bonus for 6 cents, but you wouldn't suffer any negatives if I do attack you with surprise attack.
So the Bashi is going to dodge.
The Bashi's going to dodge.
She's going to dodge. I'm going to do separate things with the link team because I've still got 4 command points.
You can reform them in a second.
Easily. reform.
Okie dokie.
So I'm going to dodge with the Spitfire.
Which Spitfire?
Oh, the hint.
The Crozier.
The one that's not looking at you.
The Crozier Spitfire that's not looking at me.
He's going to dodge.
Okay.
Which breaks him out of the fire team, and as he's the leader, everybody else falls apart. So the other guys are going to defer.
Okay. No, you can't defer because you're eligible. You can either discover or dodge at this point because you can see me.
Yeah. Or shoot you. Okay, so green is going to shoot the one at the end. Blue is going to shoot that one, and the knight is going to shoot that one.
Okay. For the second half, I'm going to reveal that this one is the actual one.
So it's just the knight that's shooting you with the Spitfire.
I'm going to play here with my boarding shotgun and I'm going to template that way twice.
Yeah, that's it.
So the shot against that one is irrelevant.
Yeah,
shot against that one is irrelevant.
I still get a dodge with that Spitfire.
That Spitfire dodge is going to be -6.
Why?
Surprise attack.
Oh, did you get surprise attack on them?
They get surprise attack because you're no longer having 6 cents because you broke out the fire team.
I didn't know they had surprise attack.
They do.
Oh, okay.
And it's out of your line of sight. So I believe that's -6.
Mm.
And then an unopposed shot here, which will take -3 because of the saturation zone. And you could shoot me before I got within 8 inches, so that'll cancel that out. So flat roll for him.
Mm-hmm.
They take 2 templates. They take 2 templates. He gets to dodge. She gets to dodge.
Okay.
Bashi Bazooka dodge.
The Bashi's, yeah. 5. She dodges. Let's do the -6 dodge.
So 4 or less.
A 1.
You dodge.
Yeah. It's the only one I really wanted to live.
And then the Spitfire shot.
The Spitfire shot. 7.
Has hit me. Do I survive? Yes.
Oh, tanked it. And do
I
I...
2 armor saves for the other 2 Croziers.
Right,
Damage
so
14.
First, the green-haired one. A 4 and a 4.
Ow.
She dies. And the blue-haired one. A 9 and a 17. She's
Unconscious.
She's just unconscious. Okay, so we are backed up into the tree. We have happily shot somebody, but didn't take them out. We are unconscious on the floor, and we've moved to the other side of the objective. Protect it a little bit. Do we know what we're doing in our last 2 orders?
I'd really like to get rid of that Spitfire with the MSV2.
Because he's got MSV2.
Because he's got MSV2 and he's quite a threat to my Omega. And let's be honest, my Omega is my biggest attack piece I have.
There's a lot of points in him.
He's a good chunk of points. I don't really care if the Bashi Bazooka lives or dies. So I think we're going to spend another order on the Bashi Bazooka.
Okay.
Who's going to go?
He's a specialist, though.
He is a specialist, but I've got a number of specialists left. I'm running at 4 inches over there. So I think they're going to get you out of cover. I'm not sure.
To who?
To the Crozier.
Yeah.
So you arrows are the three survivors from before.
So was I within? I'm over 8 inches at most. At all of that.
Yep.
I think from the Croziers. I dodge on a 10. It's zeros, isn't it?
For the Spitfire, it'll be 0 range, yeah.
So I'm shooting you on 12.
One shot on a 12.
Or
Dodge on a 10.
dodge on a 10. If I dodge, you'll shoot me with a solid slug. If I shoot you, you're going to shoot me with a template.
You're not wrong. It's Hobson's choice, isn't it?
Yeah, it is a little bit, isn't it? Comments below, what would you do? The Bashir Bashook's going to shoot you. The Knight is going to shoot you. I think that's all the arrows I get.
I believe so.
Apart from the options choice one. Do I shoot or do I dodge? What else am I armed with? I've got a pistol.
You could use the pistol.
Could shoot you with a pistol.
That'll make it a 15.
It would make it a bit bigger, wouldn't it?
I mean, I'll still template you if you shoot me.
Yeah, yeah. Well, I would like it to kind of go away. Dodging on 50-50 dodge. That's the problem, isn't it? A 50-50 dodge.
If you dodge and I use the solid slugs, I'll be hitting you on 17.
Yeah.
On 2 dice.
Yeah. I'm going to shoot you.
You're going to shoot me?
Shoot you with the pistol.
I'm going to blast template you twice.
And hopefully my...
and hope your armour fails.
My armour of 1 is blessed by God. Right, to the dice tray.
+3, -3. So basic roll, +3 for him. So 14s and 15s for him.
Mm-hmm. Oh, shotguns are not awesome. Yeah, Stormshroud's laughing at my choice.
It's horrible. I hate it.
Right, so let's do the Teutonic Knight, shooting you on a 13. A 3.
I'm going to be unconscious.
Yay. The Crozier, Bashir Bazook, hits you on a 3.
Was it armour piercing to half my armour to 2 to ward or shock to kill me?
Shock to kill you.
You have killed me.
Okie dokie. And well, this is the important one, isn't it?
It's irrelevant. I'm dead and it doesn't affect what I'm doing to you. But you can shoot me if it makes you feel better.
It makes me feel better. It's important, yeah. So 15s. A 14.
I passed that armour save though.
Okay, so
2 armour saves, damage 14.
2 armour saves. I've got 1 armour, so I need 14s.
I see a 3.
And I see another 3. Uh-oh. He died. And he died. So, do you know what you're doing in the last order?
I'm doing the last order to put the Omega into suppression fire.
That's fair enough.
So, you know, if you decide to come around the corner with the Psychopath, I'm going to get more shots at you.
You certainly are.
And that's me done.
Okay.
But I think I did some damage.
You did do some damage. I've got some... I'll have to have a look at my order pool and see what I've got left.
You got more than 50 points left.
Yeah, pretty
then
much.
you're fine.
Yeah. Right. Let's do something. Let's do some things and stuff. Right.
Ready?
I'll get rid of the impressive disorder because if I run around that tree, I'm going to get shot a lot.
Okay.
So I don't fancy that.
Fair enough.
So the impetuous order is gone.
The impetuous order can go away. So where do I look now? So not at the Knight.
We're looking over here at
the Takimoto
the Pathfinder.
remote, the Pathfinder. Because you think that's over 2 foot?
I think this is over 2 foot. I'm going to spend his
tactical awareness order.
Because this
And you're going to scoot to the corner.
to there. I can see him.
Can we see past the saturation zone, or do we clip it?
I think there's a fine line between it.
Well, I'm going to drop out of suppression fire and I'm going to put 1 shot from the HMG into you.
That's fair enough. I'm going to put 3 shots
back into
you at minus a billion.
So you'll be at -3 for the range.
Or should I dodge? Hang on, before we do anything
before you want to have a second thought on the shot.
Yeah, you're shooting me.
I'm shooting you. So I'll take a token off while you have a think.
Yeah. Okay, mental maths in the head. I'm shooting you at long range, -3. You're in cover, but I don't care about that because of the Takimoto rule at the moment. You've got -6 mimetism, which
you do care about.
You do care about. Something that actually bothered.
Oh.
Yeah. So that makes 2s. 2s or 10s?
You dodge?
Yeah.
Okay. So am I within 32? That's my question. I think I am.
You are definitely within 32, and we are definitely over 24, so we are 26.
Okay, so I'll hit you on a 14, you'll dodge on a 10.
Yep.
Okay then. 14s. 16. Do you dodge?
Nope.
No.
Yay.
Okay, waste of time. Probably shouldn't have shot in hindsight. Never mind. So I'm assuming I'm now looking at the Knigget.
Yeah, he's using the...
He's using
Lieutenant's
the Knight Commander's orders, because the Knight Commander is bravely over there somewhere.
Yep, I need to get over that side of the table, stop moving, because it's a long way away from me. So he's there. 2 gets me to the edge. 4 gets me to basically next to my mate.
Okay, so I have 2 AROs. I have the ARO from the Psychop, and I have the ARO from the Omega. The Omega is going to shoot you with the HMG as you come around the corner, because I'll be on 0, so I'll hit you on a 14. What do I want to do with the Psychop? That's the question. I'm going to use the pistol, because I'll hit you on a 16. So 1 shot from the heavy pistol, 1 shot from the HMG. What are we doing in the second half?
Dodging.
You're dodging, okay. You'll dodge on a 17.
Right, we'll dodge first against both of them. 17. A 2. Ah.
Okay, so the Omega needs a 14. 10. So he's hit you. And the Psychop needs a 16. So he's hit you. So saving throw.
This is not what I wanted.
Which one are we doing first?
We'll do the Psychop first.
Damage 14.
Yep.
You save that one. And damage 15 from the HMG. Yep. So you're religious.
Yeah.
So do you want to, if you want to try and fall back, can you get into more cover? No. So is there any, you might as well just stay there.
Yeah.
God says stay there. Okay, so staying over here.
Using my second lieutenant.
Your favourite skill combination, multiple lieutenant's orders and NCO.
Yes. I wouldn't.
Doesn't matter on the faction.
6 inches gets me to
just outside.
Just there.
Yeah, not quite within.
Not quite within. Whoops, sorry.
It's okay.
See both of you then. I don't know where he was.
I'll put him back in a second. Okay, I've got 3 AROs.
Yep,
yeah, well, the blue coat's going to try a dodge at -3 because he can't see you coming, but he can hear you. The Psychop's going to shoot you again with a heavy pistol. The Omega's going to shoot you with his heavy machine gun as you charge in.
I'm going to try and dodge with a bit higher number this time.
17s again. Okay.
The blue coat's dodge, that doesn't really matter.
7 or less. No.
What? Where?
Every time you do a 7 or roll a 14, have you noticed?
I will do my dodge. 15. Nah, that's better.
So 16 or less to hit with the Psychop. You dodge that. And an 11 with the Omega. You dodge that as well.
Guess where I'm going?
Home. And then you're going to shuffle into close combat with me, are you?
If I'm successful, I won't be able to kill whoever comes around there, so I'll that angle.
Okay. Now, are you just going to leave him there and kill me in my turn?
They were my 2 lieutenants.
They were your 2 lieutenants. So you've still got all of those.
That regular order was for the
That's
Bashi.
for the Bashi Wazoo.
Okay.
Who is over here by the tree.
Yeah. Okay.
Where do you want me to look?
We want to look over here.
Over here?
Yep.
But there's nothing over here.
There isn't at the moment.
There's something there now. So it's using its own order, is it?
Using its own order.
So you've still got 4 on that irregular left.
Your Omega can't do anything because he's busy.
He is.
So, use an order.
No, well, you can use his own order to move.
Order. Yeah.
You've appeared.
Appeared.
You're going to move forward with the first half, are you?
Forward.
The camo token over here is doing nothing.
Okay, and I'm going to press the button. I don't think anybody's going to see me. I think the Psychop's looking the wrong way, so yeah. I'll
beep the boop doop.
Beep the boop doop.
Which reveals you to be,
surprise, surprise,
I am surprised,
the tertiary.
So willpower 13.
I don't know. Never used it. 13, yes.
So 13 or less to turn on the other antenna.
A 13. 11. Yay!
So that was successful.
It was.
And you want me to keep looking at her?
You can do. Perhaps should have done this before. So, use a regular order.
Ooh. You're leaving some muffins behind.
I am.
Are you wandering off?
I am. Halfway across that track.
So you're off over towards the tech coffin, which is on the back of that truck.
Yep, and we've already discussed that as long as we're within this bed area.
It's slightly bigger than it should be, but it feels thematic.
We'll spend another order on her.
Which leaves you with 2 regular orders, yeah?
Yeah.
You're going to need another care package.
Base to base with me, so this must be there.
And then continue moving, I'm assuming.
And continue moving. Forward to halfway along that piston. Dive in as much as possible.
Make the truck your bestest ever friend.
Bestest ever friend.
Okay.
So that's that plan done. Next plan. I've got 2 orders and a regular order left. What do I want to do with them? Give me a minute. Okay, I'm going to use my regular. I do have kind of a plan. So using the irregular order, I'm going to put the Bashir Bazooka onto
that Bashir Bazooka.
This one. Yeah, the other one died. Did lots of damage, but died. Onto suppression
You're on
fire.
suppression fire.
Yeah.
Okie dokie. So you're suppressing everybody.
I'm suppressing.
You've got 2 orders left.
Yeah. Per my penultimate order.
Penultimate order.
Penultimate order.
We're moving somebody else up.
No,
we're putting that in suppression fire.
No, we are going to have a quick wrestle.
We're going to do some close combat down here.
We're going to have a wrestle, yeah.
Okay. So you're activating that guy.
Yep. Let's see what he's like in close combat.
Pretty damn good.
Who, you? The Omega?
No, you're
right. Yeah.
My Omega's crap in close combat. So I'm going to be eligible for 3 AROs, I believe.
Yep, we're not stealthy.
So the blue coat's going to dodge. The Cyclops going to dodge. The Omega is going to try and punch you because it's going to be better odds than dodging.
Okay, I've got Marital Arts level 2.
Which will put a -3 on me and a +3 on you. So I'll be hitting on a 13. You're on a 25. Okay. So you need a 25. I need a 13. The blue coat needs a 10. The blue coat needs a 7. And the Cyclops needs a 10. Righty-ho. So the Cyclops dodges on a 10. He does dodge. The blue coat dodges on a 7. No, doesn't care about this. And now the face-to-face. I need a 13. 7.
So I need plus. So I've got +5. So
a 1. A 1 would be great.
A 1 is what you're after. Come on. 19.
That's critical. So 3 armor saves.
Because it's double action.
Your physique is 14, but your martial arts will increase that to 15. Yep. And 4 points of armor, so I need 12s. 13 is a pass, 19 is a pass, 3 is a fail. So I have taken 1 wound. 1 order left. Are we doing that again, sir?
Yeah.
You say a dislike to my Omega?
He's 50 points of horribleness, and I can't shoot him.
This is you can't.
It's not being able to shoot him that's upsetting me. Because you got rid of all my things that could see him, so I've had to walk up to him and punch him in the face.
Fair enough. So same 3 AROs. The blue coat's going to dodge again. The Cyclops doesn't have anything useful he can actually do, so he's just going to wave. And I'm going to fight in close combat because it's better. So I need 13s, you need 25s, and I dodge on a 7. Okay, blue coat dodges. Nope. No, he doesn't. 13s, 9.
That's not bad.
That's better.
Yeah. 8 plus 5.
So you still hit me.
It's only 2 though.
But I still need 12s. I'm dead.
Yay.
Boo! Hiss.
Yay.
No, boo hiss. So I'm dead. You're out of orders.
Yeah. I killed something.
Yeah. You killed 2 things, didn't you?
Did I?
I don't know. When did the Bashi Bazoot die? That was in my turn.
Yeah. I only killed 1 thing.
Okay.
But it was a big thing.
My second turn.
Your second turn, let's see what you can do.
Right, first things first, I have an Impetuous Order on a Varangian, which I'm going to spend.
Okay.
She's going to leap up. She's going to come running forward.
I don't think I've got any arrow.
I think he's too far around the corner.
Yeah, just about.
Just about, yeah.
Yeah.
Second half, I am going to hurl a smoke grenade in a forward direction. To about there.
That's fair.
Is that within 8 inches? It is. So I'll land on a 17.
Did you note, viewers, that you didn't do a zone of control just to see if you could do that?
I've been doing 8 inches in my head for that long now. It's I could have done. 17 or less. 5, it lands.
Okay, so there is smoke on the ground. You are doing mental maths in your head.
Well, I don't have to worry about the Takemoto anymore because he can't see through the smoke.
No.
The mines will still function.
The mines can still see through the smoke.
So I could run forward, try and dodge the mines.
Yeah, one dodge. Yep.
Neutralise them. It would be dodging on an 11, but it might be worth doing. But I think what I'm going to do first is spend an order on the Doctor.
Okay.
She's going to move 2 and 2 to appear around here. And she will stand up on there. There we go. And she is behind you, but I think I'm within your zone of control. Yes. So you do have an ARO because I'm not stealthy and I'm behind you.
I will do a dodge -3.
I'm going to shoot you with a combi rifle 3 times.
Yeah, in the back, sir.
In the back, sir.
Yeah.
Whilst you're not looking, sir.
Yeah. I couldn't cover all 3. That's for sure.
That's why you need 90 Santiago with a 360 visor.
It is. Maybe next time.
Maybe next time. So I need 14s. You need a 14.
I do. But you've got more dice than me.
I've got 3 dice.
Yeah.
Come on, Doctor.
Okay, 14s. 16. Oh.
Okay, come on, 14s.
What about your Hippocratic Oath?
I've decided it's optional.
Okay.
13, 6 and a 7. They're
That's
all
all of
hits.
them.
Damage is 13, so you need 11s. Oh,
the Doctor.
I knew exactly where to shoot you.
You did. Your kidneys, the spleen.
Oh, that went better than expected.
Right, so he's gone.
Who needs an Omega? All I needed was a Lambda.
All you need is a Doctor. Shoot him in the back, sir. I couldn't cover all 3. That was a problem.
Now, do I think the distance between this buttress and that buttress over there is more than 16? Oh. I'm not sure.
You need a minute?
Well, whether it is or it isn't, this is the best way of getting rid of that Takemoto thing.
And it's a specialist.
It is a specialist. However, I need to be thinking about points as well.
You do. Because at the moment...
If I do... He's about 60. They're expensive. They're 27-ish. He's 28 because he's had 2 lieutenant's orders. So if I leave those 2 alive, you're fine. This is the advantage of playing the faction you're playing against. So I'm going to spend an order on the Psychop.
Okay.
I'm going to move to the corner here so I can see you.
Yeah.
And I'm going to move back.
Okay.
So if I do die, I can then run the Doctor over and heal me.
Has he got mimetism or anything?
He does have mimetism.
At what, 3?
-3.
So I would be +3 for the range, -3.
Maybe +3 to range. I don't know if that's within 16.
Yeah.
That's the thing.
-3. So I'd be -3 overall.
If you're in good range, you'll be on flats because you don't care about my cover.
I don't care about, but I do care about your mimetism. So.
You do care about my mimetism. If you're over 16, you're at -6. I have a multi-marksman rifle, so you're definitely in my good range. That's definitely less than 2 foot.
Dodging on a 10. I'll dodge on a 10.
You're going to dodge on a 10?
Yeah.
You're shock immune. You haven't got enough armor, but I'll use the armor piercing rounds anyway.
Go on.
Are we within 16? No.
Yeah.
So I have 3 shots on flats. So 3 shots on 13s versus your dodge on a 10.
10s. 50-50. 5.
More than 5, less than 13.
A 20.
An 11 and a 12.
Yeah. Sorry,
2 armour saves.
I'd like to concentrate on the 20. A 10 with 3.
10, how much armour do they have? 1 or 0?
1 or 0, yeah.
If it's 1, you're fine. If it's 0, that's another fail. You're unconscious 1.
Yeah,
you might be
at
unconscious
least.
2.
Okay, sir.
I'm spending another order on the Psychop. I'm going to move 4 inches to there, which I don't think is going to get him line of sight to anything. Nope. Going to idle for the second half. Next order, I'm then going to move up to the corner here, so I can see the Bashi through that saturation zone.
Okay, we are within 2 foot.
Well, probably within 16.
Yeah, so if I shoot you back, I'm shooting through the
Low vis
Low vis.
saturation zone. So you'll lose a burst.
So it's 2 shots.
2 shots at -9.
Why is it -9?
-3 from a cover, 3 for my mimetism, 3 for the low vis zone.
You just shooting me at -3 at that point there, aren't
I'll
you?
be on flats. -3 for you. So I'll be on -3 overall, yeah. -3 for the low. No, I don't care about the low vis because I've got an MSV.
Yeah.
So it's just if you shoot back at me, I'll be on flats. If you don't shoot back at me, I'll be on +3s.
Ooh. What am I dodging on these things?
10s.
It's 10s or minus many?
10s.
5s.
Yeah, low numbers.
Low numbers.
They're listed 11, so 2s.
It's going to have to be a dodge then.
You gonna dodge?
Yeah.
I will shoot you. I'll shoot you twice, and I'll need 16s. I'm going to use shock ammunition from my multi-marksman rifle because there's still a doctor lurking somewhere over there.
Fair enough. 10s. 19.
16s. A 13 and a 10. So 2 saves.
19's good.
19's fantastic. The 4 is not enough, I'm afraid.
Bashi is no more. Oh. You have 2 orders left.
I have 1 order on my lieutenant's order.
Yeah. I know who your lieutenant
You do know who my lieutenant is. I don't really want to be in loss lieutenant for my 3rd turn, so I'm probably not going to spend it. You've got that Trinitarian left.
I do.
You've got the Knight Commander, who's going to be order rich. He's got to have 3 orders of his own. So he's going to Rambo his way up.
Do you want to get rid of the mines?
Yes, but not now, I think. Can I move to there? No, that mine will still trigger if I go to there, won't it? Yeah. So I'd have to tuck in over this side to avoid the mine. Or do I move the Raven Eye officer forward a bit to provide me with another ARO if you ring the Knight out? Knight Commander. Or maybe the Doctor even. I might be able to get a line of sight over that way. So many options.
Okay, sometime later.
Sorry.
No,
I've got 1 order left and limited things to play
and too
with.
many things to do.
Yeah. So I'm going to spend the last order on my Raven Eye officer. I'm going to go 4. Don't believe there's any AROs.
No.
And then I'm going to go over here so I can claim cover from that platform, but see down there if you decide to run forward. But I'm very far away from the mine.
Fair enough.
And that just leaves me my lieutenant's order.
Is he happy back there?
I doubt you're going to come and try and press me. If you've got anything you can drop troop in behind me, you've been really coy with it, and it wasn't even in the video you gave me.
No.
But as a good practice, I'll spend his order because you know who it is, and I'll put him in suppression fire just in case.
Yeah.
So you told me to look over here.
Yeah, that's my lieutenant, who's 4-4. Now, we discussed it, and the doors are swish doors, so 4 gets me to...
You're going to run out the room. Look at this way. We are both using all the models we painted specifically to get to 200 points. They all had action.
No arrows.
And nothing I can do about that one,
If
though.
I go down here, this is in the way for
both of them.
both of them, so...
We've discussed there is no line of sight for either of these guys until you reach the corner of that green crate by Angus.
So, the next one.
The Doctor will have a long range shot if you come when you come too further forward, but I think I'll see you there, won't I? With the Doctor. Yeah. There's a line. So the Doctor has an ARO. You know what? The Doctor's going to take a shot at you with a combi rifle from miles away.
Miles away is -6. Was it -3?
I think I'm probably going to be on -9.
-3. Then we've got some suppression.
There's the saturation zone, low vid, the saturation and low vid zone. She's going to take -3 off. I think that's over.
Still 5s.
I think it's going to be a -6 for the range.
-6, -9.
I'll hit on a 3. No, I'll hit on a 2.
No. I'll dodge for the sake of it.
You'll dodge because you get
Yeah.
some movements anyway.
A little bit of
pass.
movement.
Yeah. Okay, so what is the range?
Long way.
There's a long, long shot with a combi rifle.
What's your maximum?
48, I think.
This is 32. That's 32.
So we're over 32. Right, let me go and check. So, Dr. Deadeye here can see you. You are within maximum range, but I will need a 2.
I need a 12.
I haven't had a crit yet this game.
No, 50-50 crits.
That's a 9 or a 6 either way, but it's a miss. Do you dodge? No. That went as expected. So when you get to there, the Doctor will see you at the start. I believe the Varangian can see you at the end.
Yeah.
But I don't believe the Raven Eye officer can.
My intention.
So the Varangian's going to dodge. The Doctor's going to shoot you.
I'm going to put all 3 into the Varangian.
Okay. Within 16.
Yes, just.
So you need 15s. This is your 12.
Yeah, +3 the range. That's it. Yeah.
Yeah. So I dodge on a 14. The Doctor hits you on a 2.
No, it's 16. Sorry.
This is your 13.
Yeah.
So you need 16s. I need 14s. And the Doctor hits you on a 2. Should we do the Doctor first?
Yeah, let's do the Doctor first.
1. The Doctor has hit you.
Viewers, I did tempt the dice gods before we started rolling.
Does the Varangian dodge? On a 1 as well. So more than 1 less than 16 to hit the Varangian.
A 12, a 4, and a 9.
You hit me 3 times. Don't care, feel it.
Dogged?
Do I want to go dogged? No, I'm going to pass out.
Okay.
And do you survive the shot?
Oh, dice gods. 16.
You're fine.
Oh, thank you, dice gods.
It would have been far funnier if you killed over dead from the shot from the Doctor.
It would have been, definitely. But God protects. Okay, so my next order.
Next order.
He's going to be the Trinitarian.
She's somewhere over here, isn't she?
She is somewhere over there, somewhere.
I'm wintering behind the truck.
And in fact, she's going to go shuffle to here. So
Move
she's
to the
not
edge.
seen,
Yeah.
And she's going to pop a mine at the edge.
And then shuffle back. Okay. That leaves you with 1 order.
Okay, and that I'm going to use one of my command tokens, which I've not used all game.
So they're not just optional.
No, yeah, well, apparently you can use them. So that and that to make a combined order.
Okay.
These two, Trinitarian's going to be the spearhead.
I have no arrows to him. I don't believe I can see you with the Doctor anymore, can I? Oh, no, I can. I can still see through that saturation zone.
Okay.
So the Doctor will have a shot at you.
I'm going to go suppression fire for both of them, and hopefully this time you'll miss.
And hopefully I'll miss the Doctor.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll go roll a dice. Double check. Still not in cover from the angle the Doctor's shooting you at. So a 2, an 8. I missed.
Okay, that's the best I could do. But the best I could do is not securing the antennas. I did secure the centre, but turn on the antennas. I'm also close to my HVT, making secure the HVT more difficult. Now, is the Raven Eye officer going to save the day?
Or is the Psychop going to save the day?
Because it's got mimetism.
It's got mimetism and it is a specialist.
Tank the mine? Or have you got enough orders you could run up and dodge the mine?
I am immune to the I could run up and dodge the mine. I've got 4 orders and a lieutenant's order. But I really need to dodge the mine, turn on the console, and kill your Trinitarian.
Yes.
It's a lot of things to do.
Mm.
On the other side, I have to run up, dodge the mine,
Mines.
tank the shots from the Knight Commander as well.
And you're not mimetized.
The Raven Officer does not have mimetism.
So, I guess we're looking that side.
I'm not very good at dodging mines, that's the problem.
Good.
Or, that's going to take 2 orders. No, I don't have enough orders to do that. So I don't have enough orders to move over there, shoot the Knight Commander, heal that guy and run up. That ain't going to happen. Yeah, my options are distinctly limited.
Okay, I shall come back later. Or where are we
To Phoenix.
Okay, you've got a plan, a cunning plan that's...
I'm going to spend my lieutenant's order.
Okay.
He's going to go 4 inches over here.
I was not expecting the blue coat, or brown coat, or...
Because he now has line of sight to that care package on that corner. I'm going to try to discover it. Because if I can discover it, I can shoot it, and I'm better at shooting than I am at dodging.
That sounds like a plan.
And I'm not using these lieutenant's order for anything else. So, I've got a clear line of sight.
You do?
Past the saturation zone.
You do? There's a line...
Yeah, just.
Fine, that's what I'll give it you.
I get +3 to discover, because I'm a blue coat.
Then you know what mines look like.
So I need 16 or less to identify that as a mine.
Yep, an IED.
Yeah, and then I can shoot it.
Yep, with something else.
With somebody else. Okay. 11. You are definitely a mine.
That reveals it to be a shock mine.
Which means that we all knew it was a shock mine anyway, but I couldn't shoot it because I didn't know it was a shock mine.
Still -3, but depends what you shoot it with, I suppose.
I'm going to spend an order on the Psycop. He's going to wander off this way.
Okay. And you see the...
No, the Trinitarian is behind the vehicle. The Knight Commander's behind the vehicle. I can't see the mine, though. So I'm going to shoot the mine, because I'm well out of bits.
The mine is going to dodge.
It doesn't matter what type of bullets, but I'm going to use obviously use the multi-marksman rifle. I'll hit it on 16s, because I'm over 8 inches. I don't care about any mimetism it has, which is far better than dodging on a 7.
Fair enough.
Come on. I hit it 3 times. Do you want to make the armor saves? Dealing 14.
15, 19.
And a 4.
I choose to ignore that one.
It's okay. Mine is dealt with.
3 orders to win the game.
I think I can force a draw. I don't think I can win. So, spending an order on the Psychop. He's going to move through that gap there. I don't believe there's any AROs. I think we can see each other.
Nope. Not quite.
You can see me if I move into base to base with the console.
Yeah. Yeah, just.
What if I'm prone?
Yeah. It's a edge of my base to the edge of that console. There is a.
Is it just this guy I have to deal with,
yep.
Or is it both of them if I'm prone?
It's just the
Trinitarian. Either way, if I'm prone or stood up, it's just the Trinitarian.
Yep.
Okay.
But if you kill the Trinitarian,
if I kill the Trinitarian,
you could win.
I'm going to idle the second half.
Okay.
I'm going to spend.
I'm still looking at the
a penultimate order. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's less than 4 inches to that console, so I'm going to move up to it. What would your Trinitarian like to do?
I'm going to shoot you
with
the
submachine gun.
Guns, yes.
Okay.
In suppression fire, so I get more shots, more dice, more better.
Okay. How much BTS does a Trinitarian have?
No idea.
None.
Is that a problem?
It is for you.
Oh,
because I have +1 burst nanopulses, so get nanopulse.
Okay, well, I'm shooting you on +3 for range.
Minus no, 0 is your suppression fire.
Yeah.
It's 0 is the range.
-3.
-3 for my mimetism. Do I have cover?
Not from when I would have shot you before you got there.
Okay.
And you really haven't got
so it's just -3 on 3 shots.
Okay. 10s?
Yeah. 9s. 3 shots on 9s. You eat 2 nanopulses.
All right.
Maybe everybody's dead.
It's just me to do the things then. Okay, so I'll do my saves first, or do you want me to do the shots?
Do the shots first.
Do the shots first. 9s. There's a 6, a 4, and an 8.
So all 3.
All hot hit you. I'll do my saves. 2 saves or 4?
2 saves.
7 and a 12.
No BTS, no cover. That's 2 wounds.
Oh dear.
So you're dead. Am I dead?
It'd be nice.
Damage 13, 1 point of armour. So 13s 3 times. I'm dead too.
Okay.
Because if he runs 8 inches this way and survives the mine, he'll be within 8 inches of yours, but no one will be within 8 inches of mine.
Okay.
I'm trying to avoid it being nil. I can't do anything
Always
about
a noble thing.
so I spend the last order on the Raven Eye officer. It's going to run forward 4 inches to there.
Nothing I can do about that.
And then I'm going to barrel past this guy to there, which I think will put me within range of that mine.
Yeah.
I'm going to teardrop, a small teardrop to hand, bear with. I think you're within, but it's going to be
definitely.
close. Yeah. So the mine will function and hit me. All I have to do is pass an armour save. Because if I pass the armour save, I think
You in zone of control?
I'm going to be within 8 inches ahead. I am.
I'm not.
And you are not within zone of control of my guy. So 1 armour save to make it not nil. 1 point of armour, 13 or more. A 13. I live!
Smug look. Engage smug mode.
I told you, I don't mind losing every points value game up until the 300 one.
Yeah, well, we know what's going to happen because I'm going to be on the lower table and lose. Yeah. Right. So I win 4-1 because I got 2 I got 2 antennae. I turned them on, but then everybody else died. You got 1 point because you secured the HVT. So
That noble armour save at the end.
you did, yeah. A CCTV operator worth his weight in gold. Pretty good profile.
He's certainly worth 12 points.
He certainly is. Right, so I won. Yay! Again,
What did we learn?
we learned about the Omega. I can take him out. I run up to him and nut him. That's basically it. The Teutonic Knights are still good. I think I might have to paint up another one. I don't know. We're going to 250 points now. I would love, I think Dart needs to be in it because she's going to definitely be a mid-table opponent that's worthwhile. Whether the Knight of Santiago comes in, no. Whether Knight of Skeptical things comes in.
There's your 50 points there.
There's 50. Well, yeah, because pop him on, but no, I think that'd be too good. So, comments below. Where should I go for my next 250 points, and as well for the O-12? So you can.
I have a plan.
You have a plan.
I have a plan. Those hackers have missile launchers.
Well, yeah, that'll slow me down.
I think I need some more ARO pieces. So either a total reaction HMG or a missile launcher backed up by an Evo hacker, because yeah, I want to be able to put ARO threats on the table.
Yeah, these training games are all well and good, but it's the 300-point match that matters at the end. So, with that, thanks for watching. Join us in the next one.
Thanks for watching. If you've enjoyed this video, please give us a like, and if you want to see more, hit the subscribe button. It all helps to keep us motivated and raises the profile of our channel and Infinity the game, bringing it to a wider audience. And don't forget, if you're so inclined, you can also find us on Instagram and Facebook. Thank you.